You know what I've been singing today is Mystical. I've been singing a lot of Mystical, Leighton.
Really?
Yeah, even though I thought it was Mystical for a long time.
Wait, why were you singing Mystical?
I just played it. I got the watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
Why is that here? Okay.
That was in my head, so I started playing it, and here we are. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome back. If you had just joined us on the Fan Controlled Show and you're like, why are these guys back? Well, we're going to do some live picks and polls for Texas versus what do we got? Texas versus Colorado State. First round NCAA tournament. It's currently 2-0 Texas. All right. So Leighton, why don't we do first team to 10? Why don't we do first team to 10?
We're on the same page. That pick is now live.
Pick is live. Let's get weird. You want to first three-pointer? First team to score a three-pointer?
See if I can get this in here quick.
Okay. It's 2-2. Colorado State, not shockingly, has a giant, very white man at Colorado State.
That's very Colorado-ish, right?
Very Colorado-ish. Got like a nice head of hair. Looks very like you bring him
nice home. I was gonna say inspired by Jokic, but not nice.
No, he's definitely
buttons, right?
Yeah, it's more like he can he can toss a little bit. Like, I'm gonna go skiing, bro. Like kind of just shut it up a little bit.
Fun fact: Jokic has only grown an inch since kindergarten. That's my joke of the day, everybody. All right, back to putting in picks. All right,
crushed it.
First foul shot.
Put it in. Here we go.
I think what I need to do, Josh, I need to create like a sticker on my laptop that just has all the typical picks we're going to put in.
Yeah.
Firing
them. Yeah. And just copy paste.
Yeah. Hey, we know these are the ones we're going to do, and there it is.
Yep.
All right, that pick is live.
Texas's head coach looks like Giancarlo.
He does. He does.
Giancarlo Esposito, right? From Breaking Bad? Yeah.
I say that every time I see him. Yeah.
Here we go. What's up, Freddie Airmail? Good to see you. Man, yeah, holy cow. I don't watch enough college basketball to really realize that Giancarlo Esposito is the head coach in Texas. It's crazy. Alex Malchow says FCF was lit. Well, it's about to be lit again, Alex. Stay tuned for some announcements on Fan Controlled Football Season 3. Not only Fan Controlled Football, but Fan Controlled Racing coming in your eye holes and your ear balls. April 20th in Talladega, Alabama. You'll be able to control a race car in the Xfinity Ag Pro 300. You can vote on the design of the car right now.
I'm actually not surprised by Freddie's stat here. He's one of 576,089 remaining perfect brackets on ESPN. It sounds very
good. Yeah, that's good.
That?
Download the app right now if this is your first time in there. It's again 2-2 here. Texas versus Colorado State. I forget what the over under was to start, but I was thinking it was somewhere around 131.5.
You just reminded me to open up the play-by-play. 1 sec here.
So we have first foul shot, first three-pointer, and then first team to 10. Low scoring so far. I believe their field goal percentages are probably both somewhere around 20%. Colorado State first team to 4. We didn't have that pick in there. Leighton, I finished that Dynasty about the New England Patriots documentary.
So I should start it. Okay.
It's pretty well done. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it made me kind of root for the Patriots at points.
Yeah, I know.
And I hate that. It's like when I watch Hard Knocks and I'm like, oh, I think I like the Jets. I'm like, no, what are you doing?
No, never. Well, you know who they're going to do that for next. It has to be Nick Saban, right?
Yeah, gotta be.
Got to be the next person.
Yes, yeah. Like an untold about Nick Saban. All right, 6-2 Colorado State. I think our first half over under should be like 66.5.
First. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're back to college basketball.
Yeah.
All right.
College messes with you.
66.5.
Yes, 66.5, I think is where we should go. Each team basically gets 31 points.
Yeah.
33 points, whatever. I think that's where we should be. Because again, I think this to start was 131.5 was the over under. Racer 24524. I did read that article about the guy on ESPN that got 49 picks right. That's a wild stat. That's an insane stat. No perfect bracket's ever been done, but yeah.
Pick is wild live. I was gonna say pick is wild.
Pick is wild. Pick is live. Pick is live.
Classy choice there, navigator.
Now she's just messing with us.
Right, at this point, he's just like, oh, I like this sound.
Yeah. Freddie Emerald says, hey, it's Alex Malchow from American Football International. What up? Is that who Alex Malchow is? I don't even know what that means. Freddie, give us, what is American Football International? AFI? I thought AFI was the Film Institute, American Film Institute. Colorado State giving it to Texas. My goodness, 8-2. How about those Duquesne Dukes, Leighton?
Yeah. Did you see the text I sent you? Their mascot, Blue Fossa?
I thought their mascot was like a colonial fighter. It's a wolf.
They changed it to a lion now. What? A blue lion called Blue Fossa. And I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing I've
Blue Fossa is fire.
That's a really good mascot.
Yeah. Oh, Leighton, we got our first 3-pointer. Wait, they called timeout before he got it? No.
That's gotta suck. Yeah.
They called timeout before he made the 3. That is silly. Come on. All right. Here's our first commercial for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. No, that's the King Kong one. Never mind. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely seeing that.
What, the King Kong one?
Yeah. Did I see the last Planet of the Apes?
I think they're all like the same, basically.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Well, no, this is like, is this Rampage? What is this one? There's Godzilla. There's another Rampage movie?
No. It's Kong and Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla and Kong, like the new Empire. Yowza.
Yeah.
Not it. I will say I'm a perfect bracket, Freddie Ermel. I know I'm still a perfect bracket. So at least one of the 50 that I did on ESPN. It's just rapid fire bracketing for Makuga over here. Freddie Ermel says a news website for American football in other countries. Which platform is he commenting on? Looked like he was on Twitch. No, he's on Twitter. Yeah, he's on Twitter. Okay, so rattle me off some stats. You want to do like over under? Man.
All right, so let's look at these stats. So far our total points in the paint is 10.
Okay.
We have only 1 assist, 12 rebounds currently.
Okay.
That's really it. Our largest lead so far has only been 6.
Right. Why don't we do this? You want to do over
1 block? There's 1 block.
Oh, there's 1 block.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Let's do over under 3.5 total blocks in the first half.
Yep.
And then do we have any offensive rebounds, or there's just 12 defensive rebounds?
1 sec. I think it was all no. We have 3 offensive rebounds and 9 defensive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we do over under 10.5 offensive rebounds?
We're at 3.
Yeah, we're at 3.
Yeah, we could try it. I feel like it's going to land around. Well, yeah, we'll put it. I think it's going to be somewhere around 7.
7? Okay.
Offensive though.
Offensive.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to do like 8.5? If it crawls to 10, you and I are gonna have beef. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, what do you want to do? You want to leave it at 10.5?
Let's go. Yeah, leave it at 10.5. Let's leave it at 10.5. Andrew Tripodi says over on 10.5 rebounds. Really? On offensive rebounds? Not on offensive. This isn't total rebounds, because total rebounds, I was gonna say let's do 30.5.
Yeah. Oh, no, that would make more sense.
Dayton beats Nevada 63-60. Just saw that pop in there. So Dayton plays Arizona.
Pick is live.
Arizona covered. No, they did not.
Tasty pick. Bonehead.
What's tasty pick bonehead from? Oh yeah. See, Andrew Tripodi likes under at 10.5 on the offensive rebounds, but we're already at 3. We're already at 3. I don't know. I think 10.5 is the number. I could be wrong. It could be 9.5, but let's see where it goes. Okay. Oh, do you know what's a fun pick? And I don't know. We can test it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who has the possession arrow at the end of the half? We've never done that.
Oh, that's a good one.
We got to pay attention, though. Really got to pay attention. Freddie, you're in charge of possession. How about that? Oh, Ghostbusters 2 is where that from? That's pretty good. Freddie Ermel says, I have 2 other brackets that only have 1 miss each. Nicely done, Freddie. Nicely done. I picked Long Beach State to cover that spread at 21.5. I think. I forget. I put in like too many bets today, which usually happens. It's 8-2.
All right, scheduled that.
Okay.
That pick is live.
That pick is live. All right. Do you want to do like over under 31.5 total rebounds, like total?
Where are we now?
Okay, Texas finally got back on.
We're at 14 total right now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do over. What did I say?
31.5. Yeah.
I think that makes. Oh man.
By halftime.
Let's do 33.5.
Okay, 33. We're landing in the middle on that one, so that's good.
Yeah, 33.5. Okay. On rebounds, I like Andrew Tripodi getting in here on Facebook. Welcome to the party, Andrew. Good Italian, good paisano.
That pick is live, and fans always remember. You can throw picks at us, and we'll put them in there as well. So
you can throw picks at us.
Let's get the chat active there.
Where is OVO Ghost? Nick Sedaris, announcements coming soon for his fan-controlled football season 3. I promise you, there is a season 3 coming. One of the teams it's a really cool announcement too. So get ready. Oh, I think here comes our first foul shots, Leighton.
Oh, I thought he bounced it. Oh yeah, mine's behind you.
What's that?
The double dribble that the fans wanted. I thought he had bounced the ball out of bounds there. Looked kind of close.
Okay, over under 10.5, 3.5, first half, first team to shoot a foul shot. First team to shoot a foul shot. We didn't even make a foul shot. We have to shoot. Well, it doesn't matter, but Texas just did it. And we still don't have a 3-pointer, so we don't have that yet.
Right,
and no team has hit 10, so our first
we're at 12 points in the paint currently.
Ooh, 12 points in the paint. All right, we're at 12. Under. You want to do over and a half? No, I was going to say over like 25.5.
25.
Yeah, 26 and a half. 26.
Okay. Yeah. Over under 26.5 points
Done.
in the paint.
Yes.
In the first half. All right.
Boykin for MVP. What's up, Boykin for MVP? Long time. How about them Flyers? I love that Dayton winning. Well, Dayton wasn't. It wasn't an upset. I think they were the 7 seed, right? And Nevada was the 10. Pretty sure.
Pick is live.
Right. Pick is live. Boykin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Dayton was the favorite. I could be wrong. Still nobody at 10. Texas gets the rebound. It's 8-6 in a barn burner in where is this game? Is this the one in Pittsburgh? Where is this one?
Don't they usually have the city's names on the court somewhere?
That's what I always thought.
Charlotte. I see. It's right by the bench.
Oh, okay, Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to any like first round games in the tourney?
No, I'm never. Well, technically yes, but it was D2, so Morehouse we hosted the regional.
Oh, nice.
Help set that up. That's cool.
Pretty fire.
For D1, no, I want to go so bad.
Oh man, I went to Pittsburgh. I was younger. I might have been in like the 9th or 10th grade. I think it was the year. If you remember, this is way back. So you may not have been born. I don't know, but Coppin State made a run to the Sweet 16, and they were out of out of Pittsburgh, out of the bracket. We went to both Coppin State games. They were the Cinderella that year. It was pretty fire.
Oh, okay. Out of Maryland.
Yeah. Yep.
That's HBCU up there. I didn't know they made a run.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I remember.
Oh yeah, 96, 97 team. Wow.
There you go. Yeah, so I was freshman in high school. I knew that was pretty close.
Oh, they could have been the first number 15 team to reach the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Basketball.
All right, it's 8-7. Nobody's 10 points yet, and we are man.
I know they're expanding the college football playoff, but this would never happen in football. Like you would never see Youngstown State get a win over Florida.
No. Yeah. I mean, that's the beautiful part is like Duquesne coming in to beat BYU. Apparently, like there's a couple of like, friggin' party poopers that want to take away the automatic bid for the conference champion.
No, there should be an automatic bid.
Yes.
That will kill the whole point of a conference champion.
100%. Yes.
But now, one thing I love about upsets, every year they do the graphic where they're like, "This is the smaller team's arena. This is the bigger team's arena. This is their budget." Like, it's like, thank you, we know. Like,
we get it. Yeah. Like, I mean, Duquesne actually has a good arena, but it was subsidized by the city for a concert venue.
Oh, that makes sense. That's what LSU is doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me look at the leaderboard here because we just closed out our first pick in a while. Racer 24524 is tied for first with 25.
Oh,
no, but we still we can close out a bunch of picks. I mean, I'm in 582nd place, so take that for what it's worth.
I'm putting in our even odds. Well, Texas.
Oh yes, good call. Good call. Yes.
Yeah.
Texas total, Colorado State total, and then the first half total. So 3, bing, bang, boom. Freddie, Boykin friend VP. We're watching Colorado State versus Texas. Man, I just love. I mean, there has to be something special on TV for me to not watch golf on Thursday and Friday. And I mean, March Madness takes it. I've just been.
I mean, so you really watch golf like that? Like you're like, hey, it's on.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have it on in the background because it's the greatest background sport there is, right? Because I'll be like, oh, here's Justin Thomas on the 7th, and I'll be like, oh, Justin Thomas. Great, good shot. Back to work, right? I don't care about some guys, whatever, but yeah. Racer 24524. Lots of picks today have not been closed. Yes, Racer 245. I am aware. I am only one human, and I had to put in 70 picks and then host 2 live streams. So later tonight, I will close them all out. All of them will be closed by midnight tonight, and then we will go back tomorrow, Friday. Probably around 70. I mean, there's gonna be like 100 picks a day for today and tomorrow, but based on what we're doing now and with what's it called? With what we do today and tomorrow. And then obviously there'll be tons of picks on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. So be on the lookout for it.
These picks are live. We got one more of the first half total. There we go.
As even or odd. Okay. Man, our over-under of 63 and a half, not looking good, Lay.
Not at all. It's probably going to be, 20.
We should do? We should do is we should redo the over-under, but with like 6 minutes left. Let's see what happens with like 6 minutes to go.
Okay. First half total, even or odd, even.
Man, Gus Fring is looking pissed. No, he not only looks like Gus Fring, he has the same glasses as him.
Pick is live.
Woody the Duck has a golf course about 2 minutes from his house. Well, what the hell's going on? Freddie, Woody the Duck, where's my friggin' invite? What's going on? I got a place to stay and everything? Your wife's going to be psyched to have me sleep on your couch. You're welcome already. Okay. It's now 9-8 Texas. Nobody has hit a 10-point mark yet. I feel like we should do first to 20. Leighton, just put up the first to 20 pick. Just do it now because it's gonna, if Colorado State scores right now, it's 10-9. So here's our first 3. No, way off. Samsonite. Oh, what a save. That was awesome. Let's go. God, just like
pick is live.
Pick is live. Pick is live. All right, let's do the what was the point? Did we do a points in the paint one?
Always good to have
can you check? I think no, because we have 14 total points in the paint right now.
Okay, so most of the points in the paint. It's only a 17-point ball game.
No, I think we did do points in the paint. Did we do like 25 and a half or something?
Let me look. Hold on. I'm watching 20. To see who hits 10 first. And this could be nope, he doesn't get it. Oh, what a drive. And hoop in the arm, Leighton. Texas is the first to 10. It's 11-8. And he gets and 1 there. Freddie Airmail. Let's see. Hold on. Let me catch up on the chat here. Hold on. Would I have a golf tournament in your house? Will there be picks for Karate Combat Kickback 2 on Saturday? I'll be honest with you, D Factor, probably not.
Yeah.
There's so many basketball things going on. I might have to pull back on the Karate Combat, do the next one. And what did like LA Nickel Golf Course? LA Nickel Golf Course?
It's LA Nickel.
LA Nickel. Louisiana Nickel? Well, I thought Freddie Emerald was in Missouri. Or Woody the Duck was in Missouri. Isn't he in Missouri?
LA Nickel. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's LA Nickel. It's in Columbia.
Oh. Okay, first to 10 points is Tejas. It's 12-8. Did you put the first to 20 up there?
Yep, it's in there.
Okay.
We're looking at 2 total assists right now, 2 total steals. We still have only 1 block. We already put that pick in, though. I think we did 3.
Yes. The Kentucky picks versus Oakland are closing out. All the even or odd possession we still have. That obviously we won't know that for a while. We have the rebound total at 33.5, 10.5 offensive. Over under 3.5 blocks is what we have. First team to a 3-pointer. Over under 66.5 first half. We don't have points in the paint, like if we want to do.
We don't have points in the paint. All right. So how many do we have again? We're at 16 points in the paint right now.
Okay. Do you want to do 20? Didn't we say 26.5?
No. If there's
This game looks like neither team can shoot from distance. This game might be just all points in the paint.
So you want to go what, 30.5?
Yeah, let's do 30.5. And then we can look at fast break points after you put this pick in.
Yeah. Well, points in that.
I need a TV right here. My setup is, I love that I have a big TV, but showing you guys my hideous profile the whole time is not how I want to host a live stream. Pretty Earmail. It's the Los Angeles of Missouri. Huh. So heavily trafficked and a lot of people that are waiters trying to be actors. Tell me more. Ding, ding. Nice.
Pick is live.
Pick is live. Pick is live.
All right. So we're looking at fast break points. Let's see.
Tough choices in it.
There's 2 total fast break points.
Okay. 8.5. 10.5.
No, 8.5.
8.5. Let's do it.
8.5 fast break points.
I mean, this is the scary part about betting on college basketball, especially in the tournament, is like, oh, I'm going to take the first half over 12-8 with 9 minutes left. With under 9 minutes to go. Cool.
Under. All right, that pick is now live.
That pick is live. And Colorado State fought through that Virginia, as they call it, what it is, like the stagnation offense. That was hideous, and it's still 12-8. So I would have thought that Colorado would maybe come out, especially since they're a little warm. But it appears that either Texas's defense is good or both these teams can't shoot for shit. What's our field goal percentage at the moment?
Oh, they're both at 25% right now. There has not been a watch party we've done where any of the teams have been at 25%. At least the first one.
This is pretty rough. Do you want to do like, will both teams be over 40%?
Yeah.
38.5? I don't know, 39.5, 40? They got to get above.
Yeah, you have to.
They don't have to, but they should. This is atrocious. Either one of these teams has to get hot. And then again, remember that Howard national championship when Butler made the national championship?
Yep. Who did they? Oh, they played North Carolina in that game. I remember because that was Tyler Hasbro, North Carolina.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Texas gets one. It's now 14-8. 8 minutes to go. Here comes a TV timeout.
There are 3 golf courses in Columbia, Josh.
3 in Columbia, Missouri, huh? We could go play all 3, make it a full Columbia weekend.
Yeah. Maybe he can pay for one of them with a control gold.
Oh, come on! He's got $1 billion. I
know, right?
Billion gold.
Yeah, I have $1 billion gold, and they're like, "Oh, nice, yeah, gold. Right here." It's like,
you know what I just found out today, and I had no idea. I thought he was American. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is Canadian.
Yeah,
he's going to play in the Canadian team for the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even get SGA.
But have you seen Team USA? It's a cheat code.
I mean, there are some good European teams out there.
Yeah, but this year's Team USA is pretty. It's LeBron, Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's a pretty good starting 5 there.
Plus Anthony Edwards and Joel Embiid.
If Joel Embiid is healthy, do you think the Sixers are like, hey, don't play the Olympics because your body is made of balsa wood? Because your knees are made of toothpicks? Oh, OVO Ghost in the chat. Yeah. Are you late? Yeah, you're late, bud. Okay.
Am I late? Yes, super late.
I mean, listen, weirder things have happened in the Olympics. I don't know, man. I think we might have a run for our money.
Think so? If you could pick any country that's going to give us a run, what country
Australia might give us a good run. Canada might give us a good run. Serbia, Poland, not Poland, Serbia. What's it called? What's the other country in there? Not Slovenia, Latvia, Lithuania. I mean, friggin' not France. But yeah, I mean, there's teams like Serbia, Croatia, all those like Balkan countries that love hoops are gonna put on a.
Can you do live picks for track and field?
Yeah,
Will we do it?
of course.
Yeah.
But it's in Paris.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I would love. They're going to do like a red zone for the Olympics this year.
Wow.
So like you can. One of the channels is like, all right, let's go to archery. Oh, let's go to shoot. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Yeah, OVO goes. France thought they would have Wemby, Rudy, and Joel in their front court. Boy, were they wrong. Yeah, OVO goes. Spain, Slovenia, Australia, all good sleepers. Luca will carry them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, France has to be sick.
Oh, I know.
Who's that? JJ Watt in the Miller Lite commercial?
Put JJ Watt and TJ Watt and everything. All right. Okay, we're back in action here. Colorado State down 14-8, 7:54 left in the first. We still don't have a 3-pointer. Am I right, Leighton? Can you check the stats? Make sure we don't have a 3-pointer.
Let's look at this play-by-play. Texas field goal percentage has improved to 27.
Colorado State is just ice cold. My goodness.
No, every 3-point shot has been missed, John.
There's usually a gold zone for the Summer Olympics. That's how I've been watching the Olympics in the past. Yeah, but is there a person like running it like red zone? I never knew about that D-factor. I gotta be honest, I didn't know. Yeah.
17 from 3. Yes.
Yeah. This is okay. So it's 16-8. Texas. We're gonna once a team gets to 20, we might redo our calibration here. We said we would do a live update of the over/under because right now we're only at 24 points and we're under 7 minutes to play in the first half. Low scoring games always go faster. That was a sick alley-oop though. 0 for 17 from 3. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, it's Chris Hansen doing gold zone.
Yeah, like red zone.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Olympics mostly because it's just sports we never get to see. And then a few sports that we'd love to see. And I know this sounds very, like geocentric, friggin' patriotic American, but I just love that we dominate in the Summer Olympics. Like we're good in a lot of things.
Well, see, I guess my household is going to be tense because Rachel's side is all Jamaican, so the track and field is going to be intense.
Ooh, I love that.
Very
I love
intense.
that. And our women runners this year are awesome. Like Sha'Carri Richardson is badass. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. But like her uncle or something is like the head of a team Jamaica doctor.
Oh.
And then her uncle here is head team doctor for Team USA. So it's like,
whoa.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited for the Olympics. I'm excited for Olympics for that fact alone. Like,
I love it. This is a really good question from Woody the Duck. Let's make this a poll. Okay. It's the perfect time for a poll. What's better, a soda on tap, like from the fountain, can or bottle? Personally, for me, there's nothing quite like the taste of fountain soda. Like a fountain Coke or a fountain Sprite. Oh man. Or even better, fountain Dr. Pepper, fountain root beer. Oh man, I know it sounds so good.
I had a fountain root beer today.
Whoo! Would you get Barks Mug? What'd you get?
They have Barks.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Barks is what Coke, right?
Barks is a Coke.
Yeah. I went to a cheesesteak place called Woody's around here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brittany Emerald, CSU has gone over 8 minutes of game time without scoring. Period. That is rough. Not good. Not good. Freddie Emerald says also it's pop. I mean, depending on, Pittsburgh people either call it soda or pop. I've never been a pop guy, so soda it is. But like Chicago calls it pop, Ohio calls it pop, Indiana calls it pop. Then once you get past Pittsburgh, then it becomes soda. So like East Coast is soda, and then West Coast is soda. But like that part of the Midwest,
Except for New Orleans. New Orleans, it's cold drink.
cold drink.
Yes. Also, the poll is live. It's cold drink.
And then I think in Boston, every soda is called a tonic.
Choice is yours, Scar.
Why?
The choice is yours, Scar. Yeah, it's called a tonic. Like, hey, Dad, you want a tonic? Yeah, I'll have a tonic.
You're allowed to be wrong, I guess. Okay.
I mean, the Coke does taste better in Atlanta. It's just coming from the source, right?
Yeah. Cocaine and all. It does.
All right. In college basketball, man, it's just so hard to do more like live picks, especially when the game is 16-8. Okay. Neither team has hit 20 points yet, and there's under 7 minutes to play. I guess this is what happens when you play defense in basketball, or you just can't hit a shot. Leighton, is this our first three? He got it!
There's hope.
Colorado State, 3-pointer. Just start shooting them. Shoot that gun. Shoot that gun. All right, here we go. I gotta scroll a decent amount to get down to that first 3-pointer. Oh, it's the last one on the first page. Colorado State. Here comes the Colorado State comeback. Another three? No. Hit him. Get it. No. Dude, I know this. I don't want to sound like Malika Andrews here, but since apparently she throws off like controversial things like you told me yesterday, but man, Avery Johnson on the broadcast, I don't know. He's not that good. Do you like Avery Johnson? Have you heard him?
I never really pay attention. Is he bad? I literally never pay attention. It's just
he's like okay, I guess.
okay.
I feel like he tries to make jokes, but then he says something funny, but he doesn't say it right. Like the idea is funny, but how he says it isn't funny.
Like the delivery is just bad.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad. Yeah. I'm like, wait, that's a good joke, Avery. And he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, he was on the Duquesne game. I think it was the one when I caught him on, and I was like, man, who's either somebody's telling him not to speak like he should speak, or he doesn't think he's funny when he kind of is, I think.
I mean, one of the worst pro athletes turn sportscasters is Tyrone Poole. Not he played for the Patriots. He was a DB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did a lot of our games in our conference somewhere else. Yeah, not great at all.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that like now when some of these players come out and like that producers are like, hey, you need to have the worst take ever, and RG3's like, yeah, I got it, or like JJ Redick's like, got it.
Like, you don't like JJ Redick's takes?
No, I actually do like JJ Redick's takes. It's the other people, like everybody's like, you know what? I need to have the worst take ever. Here's what it's going to be. And then they come out and say it, and everybody's like, we don't need it. You don't need that.
Yeah, I haven't even started listening to RG3's podcast. I kind of don't want to.
I mean, I'm not RG. I didn't have anything on that one. But I don't, okay. I don't.
Yeah, keep that in the back pocket. Just like
yeah, just burn it. When he started like announcing games, like, oh man, RG3 is really good. And then he started like going on, give me another 3, Colorado. Come on, Colorado State. Your field goal percentage has to be like 8, right?
We put our offensive rebounds at what, 10.5?
Yeah, what are we at?
7.
Okay. OVO goes, RG3 is just flat hot wrong takes. I agreed. Freddie Amell loves JJ Redick on first take. Agreed. All right, Texas for your first team to 20. All right, here, I think our next one should be, will Texas get to 22 before Colorado State scores? No, wait, how about, will Texas get to 30 before Colorado State scores another point? Is that the pick?
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Will they get to 30 before Colorado State
gets to 20? I think that's the pick. Right now, Colorado State can't hit the broadside of a Buffalo. See what I did there? Ram. You get it.
Good job.
Thanks. You think Ovio Ghost thinks Greg Olson's terrible? I actually don't mind Greg Olson. I kind of enjoy Olson. I'm hoping we'll say the Dynasty documentary gets me a little bit more excited for Tom Brady on the broadcast. It shows a little more of his personality. I think that Bill Belichick and like that Patriot, what it showed you is like Bill Belichick and that entire was like, don't be yourself. You have to be a robot in our system in order to play football for me. And a lot of those dudes, you know, Boykin for him.
Pick is live, by the way.
Yeah. Pick is live. Pick is live. Okay, so
Bonehead.
here we go. I mean, man, what's our points in the paint right now?
Let's see. We are at. My math is not mathing right now. What, 24? Yeah.
Ooh.
24.
Over under is 26.5. We'll probably crush the over on that. What about 30? What about total rebounds at halftime? We have 33.5.
We are at 34 right now. I think my math is right.
Whoa. So hit the over on that one.
Yeah,
do you want to do a live over? Do you want to get to, what do you think, like 41.5, 42.5?
How much time is left?
Boards. I think there's like 3 minutes.
3 something.
Yeah. Why don't we do a 40.5?
I like 41 better.
41.5? All right, do it. Hammer it. What are we at after? Tell me when you're done, when the pick is live, then we can maybe do assists if we want to look at assists. Wait, did we put it?
Did I just get logged out?
I love when that'll happen. Sometimes the ad, you're done. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, Freddie Earmel, Ruthless Cuties, you got to add hoopla to the soundboard.
That's a good one.
Woody the Duck is with a hot question. What's your food court go to? I'm gonna be honest. If there's a Sbarro at a food court, I'm getting Sbarro.
What is that?
Sbarro?
Yeah, what's a Sbarro?
What? Sbarro, Sbarro.
What is that?
It's an Italian place. You guys don't have that in the South?
I've never heard of it. OVO goes. Have you heard of it?
Wow.
Okay, over under
3-pointers. That's actually a good one. It was in an episode of The Office.
Over
we have
that.
Well, yeah.
Rebounds in the first half. Okay, there we go. No, because my go-to is any Chinese spot.
Well, yeah. Food court Chinese food is superior to any like Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Freddie Ovio goes, it's pretty mid, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, most food court food is mid. Okay. Ovio or Boykin for MVP, you guys, we should do over under missed 3-pointers. How many missed 3-pointers do we have?
Well, that pick is live for 41.5 rebounds. Let's look at these 3-pointers, guys.
Always good to have choices.
Okay, it's 20 to 11.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, I wonder if like Sbarro went out of business because it is pretty mid, but I don't know. The plain and the pepperoni pizzas, that's actually not too bad. Chicken parm's pretty. Maybe I've just got no food palate at all. I'll eat whatever, especially when I'm hungry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, there's a steal.
We've only had one 3-pointer made, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so then that's 15 missed free 3-pointers right now.
There were 1-15, 1 for 16, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. What's our assists right now? Ice cold. I mean, they just missed another one. There's your. Should we do game total?
4.
4 assists?
Yeah, 4 total assists. 6 total steals, though.
6 total steals?
Yep, and 2 total blocks. All right.
All right, why don't we do by halftime? You want to do? You said 6 total steals?
Is that what I said? Yeah. No, now it's 7 total steals.
You want to do 8.5?
Oh yeah, we got that's over under.
I mean, it's either 1 or 2. First half steals. Some of the late game picks you're still in the app if you haven't gotten to them yet. The last game starts at 7:05 Pacific. Forget who it is, but
is that Creighton? Or no, they already played today. I pick is live. Who is the last game?
Yeah, Creighton won today already. I think they were like the first game, weren't they?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, St. Peter's, Tennessee is the
9:20 game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Stanford, Kansas is the last game, I think.
Oh.
Nope, sorry. Drake, Washington State is the last game.
I always root for Creighton.
I love Creighton. I like a good Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Sign me up for some Creighton action. What did the duck? At what point do you stop shooting threes?
Don't stop believing.
I mean, at this point, you're down 11. Got to kind of keep chucking, I think. That is a weird looking dude on Texas. Who's that guy? Not him. That guy looks like Jimmy Garoppolo's brother, Timmy Garoppolo. There wasn't a ton of Jimmy Garoppolo stuff in the dynasty. It was a little bit, but it wasn't a lot of it. All right, under 2 minutes to play here. Texas 20.
You know what I hate most? I don't know why I get so emotional, but whenever I read that a school had a football team and then they canceled it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like I personally feel that every college in America should have a football team. Every student should have a football team to root for. So I always feel bad when I find out they had a team. It's like, oh, they're done.
Well, I mean, a lot of times it's just straight up funding, you know?
Yeah, I know. Like I'm looking at Creighton's football team. It's like, wow. That's pretty cool.
Show name, a weird looking dude. Yeah. Like Colorado State's two like name starters, I guess, if you will. I mean, again, there's an offensive rebound. Okay. Nope. We have a little visitor, our usual nightly visitor. Hello. Hi. Dad is watching the basketball game with Mr. Layton and a bunch of people, and we're doing live picks and polls. What do you think? Yep. That's a screwdriver. Yeah. Rosie, what's your favorite food court food? You like to eat strawberries at our house. Oh, okay.
Hey, there it is. There's your answer.
Yeah.
You got what you asked for.
Yeah. Would you rather have pizza or Chinese food at the food court? Would you? Okay. Would you rather have pizza or Chinese food at the food court? She's lost interest in all of this.
All right. She's tuned out.
All right. Texas. Oh, well, they got the ball back here. I know Texas hasn't made a 3-pointer. I haven't even seen them really attempt a 3-pointer. Texas got one, and it wasn't a 3-pointer. I don't know if that's points in the paint. All right. I know we were gonna like re-update the over/under, but currently it's at 35 points. So I don't even think. I mean, second half in college football game or college basketball games, anything can really happen. But I would honestly set the game total like over/under 94.5. And I don't.
Oh yeah,
know
this is not a game I think is going to hit anything over 100 right now.
You don't think it's going to be over 100? I mean, if Colorado can't shoot at all, they scored 11 points in the first half. Layton, 11.
Yeah, they're probably going to end the night somewhere around like 41, 42 points.
You think
Colorado
so?
State. This might be they might get over 100. I could see Texas getting somewhere close to like mid-60s.
Okay, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Texas is going to end the game with a possession arrow.
Yes.
And they just went to
I'm predicting the final score.
Timeout with 8 seconds left. Really,
Yeah.
Texas? Really?
And you're up by 13 points. Come on.
13. And
I really think
the other team's only scored 11
score,
points. Love you. See you later.
I think final score is going to be 62-41.
Oh, that's that a good okay.
That's what I'm calling.
Okay.
62-41.
62-41. 24-11 currently, right? Or 23-11?
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. 62-41.
Should we do an over-under on like total 3-pointers made?
Oh, what? 5.5?
I was going to say like 6.5 maybe. It's 24-11. They're up 13 at half. 8.7 seconds left to go. Playing for
Should we
the
put it to the chat?
Yeah, put it in the chat. What's the chat think? 8.5?
Yeah.
7.5? Oh, Texas just made a long distance 3 to end the first half to go up 27-11. 38 points is your first half over under. Oh my gosh.
They're getting loose.
All right, let's close out some picks and then we can discuss second half pickarooskies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's
this could turn into a bloodbath and we could end the stream.
Colorado State 18.5 field goal percentage right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's start at the bottom. First half over under 66.5. That's the under. Okay. Yeah. Over under 3.5 total blocks in the first half.
We're at 2, so under.
Under. Offensive rebounds over under 10.5.
9.
Oh, the under. Our buddy on Facebook was right. Stramodi, was that his last name?
Yeah.
Over under 26.5 points in the paint first half. That's got to be under.
Wait, what did we say?
26.5.
26 exactly.
Oh wow. All right, possession arrow at the end of the half was Texas.
Yep.
Texas total even or odd halftime. What'd they end with?
27.
27 odd. Okay. Here we go. Colorado State first half total even or odd. I think they ended 11, right?
There's odd 11.
Odd, which makes the total even, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know math. I'm good.
Yep.
Oh, the first to 20 was Texas, obviously. 30.5 points in the paint. We must have
in the paint. Oh yeah, it was still under. It's 26.
Okay. We did that twice. Whoops, on that. Whoops, a daisy. Over under 8.5 fast break points. Over under 8.5.
4 total under.
Oof, brutal. This was tough. Will both teams be over 40% field goal at halftime? Was either team?
No, Texas is 39.3.
Oh my god, this is brutal. And then will Texas get to 34? Colorado gets to 20. We still haven't hit that yet. Yeah. So all these picks are being closed out right now, and then I will hit a scoreboard update.
While you do that, I'm gonna let the cat in, and then I'll come back and put up the second half.
What I might do, yeah, okay, go ahead. We can do that. I can talk to the fans about food court food for a little while. Oh, wait. Over under 41.5. Over under 40. When Leighton gets back, we can hit those ones as well. Hope everybody's enjoying their first March Madness Thursday, one of the greatest days in the history of all of sports. We're going to be here for the entire second half of this game, depending on if it turns into a hideous blowout, which, as the first half point total might suggest, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. It's, as some would call, hideous. Okay. Straight up, just hideous. But hey, that's sometimes how college basketball rolls. So those picks have been closed out. Let me read off the leaderboard right now. I would imagine the people that are watching live have a leg up on this first leaderboard. Doing a leaderboard on a Thursday is actually kind of fun. Here we go. Nerdy at the top with 188. Yusifa with 185. Woody the Duck with 185. Cool One in fourth place with 166. Racer 24524 and 166. Woe Lab at 146. Jimmy Tar at 144. Vo 22 Van at 126. D Factor in eighth with 126. Yugmade in eighth, tied for eighth with 126, and then into 11th is Regis Hilton, who is Smart Control's uncle, I believe. At 105, and then winner of last week's Smart Control, he's at 86, and then Control Smart at 66. I think he's running 2 accounts, which is just good controlling. That's good. That's just good fan controlling, if you ask me. Leighton's back. He let out the cat. Hey, Leighton, we got 2 more picks to close out real quick from the first half.
Okay, go ahead.
Over under 8.5 first half steals.
10 over.
Whoa, nicely done. And then 41.5 total rebounds first half.
Oh, I think we might be right at 40. Let me make sure my math is correct here. You're right at 40.
40 under. Okay. Okay, so that gets closed out. So let's do our usual top of the half picks. Who scores first three, and first foul shots.
First to score pick is live.
Okay. Pick is live. Pick is live.
The choice
We have
is yours,
thirst.
Scar.
Let's see. First to
I kind of find it weird that maybe it's not weird, but like Simba's supposed to be like the masculine line at the end, and then but it's Matthew Broderick, who doesn't exactly scream masculinity. Am I being toxic masculinity? Is it
technically, yeah. First 3-pointer in a second. That's about to hold up.
Damn.
What's crazy is I never knew the name of the guy who voiced Simba. I spelled Texas wrong. All right, there we go. Sorry. Hopefully it changed. It would have went in as Texa. And thank you.
What's that from the pianist? Sounds like it's from like a really sad.
Should I do 2? First to shoot free throws and first to make free throws?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
It should be the first per team. Like that team should be the same one. So if you pick one, you're gonna pick the other. But let's put it in. Why not?
Well, mess around and miss both of your first free throws. So
Nerdy watches baby falling asleep in my arms, trying to get him down so I can actually watch rather than just have this on mute and the ESPN app. Well, your baby should get used to the sound of our voices and or noise, because he's going to be doing live picks and polls in about 15, 16 years.
I was going to say by tomorrow. I thought he was already training.
You nerdy watches. You should have like Lil Nerdy watches or Nerdy watches Junior, and just have 2 accounts going. One for you, one for your son. Right? It's a boy. I think it's a boy. D Factor. There needs to be a voice of Olmec saying the choices are yours and yours alone. From Olmec is Hidden Temple.
Yes.
Legends
of the Hidden Temple. Yep.
Yep.
Although I really enjoyed Guts more.
Oh man.
I love Guts.
Got to have
all
Guts.
Those picks are live. I'm gonna do the even odds too. Just knock those out.
Even odds. Skinny J Wright on the screen right now, and what someone
we got to learn his name.
I know. I don't know who that guy is. They'll put the names at the bottom.
Yeah, Jay Wright just looks like he's a character in Mad Men.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Freddie Airmail says, surely Nerdy's son and my nephew will be hosting this live stream together one day. Well, we can only hope. Okay.
Right.
I will gladly hand over the reins to Freddie Airmail Jr.'s nephew, Freddie Airmail Jr. and Nerdy Watches Jr. Nailed it.
But then I think we need to come up with like a fit so that when it's their turn, they try to dress like us. Same way like Jim Harbaugh dressed like Bo Schembechler his entire time at Michigan.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I still have from season 2 is my the sweatshirt, and then the t-shirt that the equipment manager gave me. That's like the most the softest thing we sold, because all those other t-shirts just disintegrated on me. They just they stopped fitting. They got like shorts for some reason. Like they almost started to look like 80s Miami Hurricane jerseys.
Yeah, I only wear the workout shirts. The other ones are tight.
Yeah. But the ones that the equipment managers gave me that they made for like the people that helped them during the season, they were like, this is for only the people that like help us load the trucks. I was like, well, how many did you order? They're like 60. I was like, there's not even 60 employees here. Like, you got to give me one of them. So he gave me one. And then as we were cleaning out the hotel, I took another one. So I have 2.
Oh yeah, of course. That's how you do it.
Come on. Woody Duck, I've got so much still. The quarter zip was amazing. I don't know. I can't wear quarter zips. I don't like. I know to each their own with quarter zips, but man, just can't pull off a quarter zip. It's not for me.
All right, all the even odds are live.
Okay, evens and odds are live. Picks are live. Let's get weird.
Tasty pick. Bonehead.
Jess Samola is really having a field day with.
But my thing is she loading these in actively, or were these already preloaded? Either one is cool. It's just like,
yeah.
Well.
I think we should start doing. I was like, it's a pick. It's a pick.
Yeah. Just like send her voiceovers.
Yeah. Pig is live. Oh yeah. Something creepy like that. No. Jess actively no lifing it over here. Yeah.
I had one. I will leave it alone.
Hoodie. I almost called him Hoodie the Duck. That's pretty good. Sweatshirts without hoods are pointless. I rarely wear hoodies, to be honest with you. I mean,
I love a good.
I take that back. I've got equal amounts of hoodies and non-hoodies, but I love a crew neck. I'll be honest. I love a crew neck. They're showing Dayton, Nevada highlights on here. Dayton always is like a Cinderella spoiler, and Dayton is always good for like Sweet 16 or an Elite 8, but they're never going past. I mean, maybe an Elite 8, but rarely past the Sweet 16. Like I would say Dayton is like a 50-50 on a Sweet 16 run and like 8% making it to the Elite 8.
Yeah, I wonder if they say that in their recruiting brochures.
Yeah.
Like good enough to get you to the Sweet 16. Never
Come
win a
to Dayton.
championship.
You're always going to play in the tournament, but you're never going to make it past the Sweet 16. Are you cool with that? All right.
Yeah.
Woody Duck says, if I'm cold, I want my head covered. I like a good hat. I like a good toque or a beanie. You know?
Gonzaga not make the tournament this year?
No, Gonzaga's in it.
Really?
Yeah, they play today.
Yeah, they play McNeese State. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pick them to do anything.
Wait a second. Did they take the state off McNeese State? Is it just McNeese now?
No, it's McNeese State.
On ESPN, it just says McNeese.
They were lazy. It's still McNeese State.
You sure about that?
Yep, I'm looking at it. That's also where my uncle played. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars played at McNeese?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I thought he was like a Chicago guy. Maybe that I'm just thinking, well, he was a Piston, but I thought he grew up in Chicago. Maybe that's, I don't know. I think that might be Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, McNeese is playing Gonzaga right now. They just started. And McNeese is up. Gonzaga's up 3-2, but it's like 25 seconds into the game.
I think I just found a picture of my uncle and Joe Dumars in college.
What? What's your uncle's name?
Jerome Batiste.
Ooh, that's a good name for a son. Jerome Batiste. Jerry Batiste. Romy. Call him Rome.
Romy. Little Romy Rome.
Little Rome.
That was my friend's fake rap name in college. DJ Rome. DJ rap. Couldn't rap the same as life.
All right. We had a DJ in college, and his name was DJ Boner. And he played every frat party. I swear to God. But here's the best part, Layton. Here's the best part about DJ Boner. Are you ready?
Okay.
He showed like you would book him for tailgates, and he would show up in like a 1990, 1989 like Dodge Caravan with two giant speakers and he would play music from the back of the minivan as like a DJ at the tailgate. Okay, you could hire him for the tailgate. Okay, outside. So he would park by you, play music. One time he played the tailgate for so long his car battery died because he was running the speakers off the car. And guess what? That car just got towed and was never seen again. It was gonzo. That was that.
Wow. And y'all having like pictures or anything?
Oh man, I could. It was before cell phones, man.
I know. Yeah, I was about to say, how do you look at a college party with a camera?
I know. Dude, I'm so glad that people didn't take a lot of pictures in college and like cell phones and videos. Like if social media had been around, I guarantee you they'd be like, oh, here, let's go to Penn State where this guy jumped off a roof to try and catch a tree holding a chainsaw, and it's me. Like I know I would have tried to like top myself to try and get on like Barstool or something. Like that would have been, my parents would have been
okay. You would have been the guy on College Game Day trying to kick the field goal.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yep. Fan control source. Okay, Bert. No, Bert Kreischer ain't got nothing on Makuga. Okay. All of his stories are tame.
There it is.
Woody Duck says, question, if the other smart control wins, does he get his other avatar on the car? Technically, it's another account.
Technically.
I
think I'm gonna vote yes.
So Woody the Duck, if you wanted to start a Hoodie the Duck and like just do both, or and a like
Freddie Amazon, Freddie email. Yeah.
Freddie ground mail.
There it is. Or like
Freddie snail mail. Freddie snail mail.
Instead of Boykin for MVP, like Boykin for what most improved.
MVF. For VIP? Boykin for VIP?
Working for VIP.
Stop it.
Did we ever pick what the opposite of ruthless was yesterday? Did we go with docile or what?
Docile?
Like, would it be docile cutie?
Kind?
Okay, she doesn't like it. All right.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Like nerdy wristbands instead of watches. Oh,
Nerdy wristbands.
yeah.
Nerdy pocket watches? No, nerdy.
I like that.
Nerdy clocks.
monocles. Nerdy monocles. Because he actually wears glasses, but then we just give him
Oh, that's right. We got to give him a monocle. Yeah. Nerd A, nerd B, nerd C. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's actually good. That's really good.
ALR making a new account right now. Yeah. Boom, nailed it.
Well, no, I think what makes that even more unique about the whole smart control smart is these picks are up for 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
are you like picking from 2 phones? Just
Gotta be. Or he's got a room full of people yelling at him.
yeah.
No, yes, over, under. Okay. Let me see what picks we have that have gone like their need. Because I could do here. Do you want to help me close out some picks?
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Here, let's pull out. Let's go to because we can do some of these early games. Okay. Let's go go to ESPN. Go Creighton Akron. See how many of these we can close out.
All right. Let's go to scores. All right, cool. Creighton Akron.
Creighton Akron. Okay. Will the game total be over under 143.5?
Quick showing up on ESPN for me.
Should be at the
there.
top.
It is. Got it. I got it. All right. What is it again?
143.5. Game total.
The game total was 137.
137 under. Creighton. Will Creighton's first half point total be even or odd? Just Creighton.
Just first half odd 39.
Odd 39. Will Creighton cover the -6.5 first half point spread? What was their lead in the first?
5.
Ooh, not gonna happen. All right. Will Akron score the first points of the game? All right, here, wait. Because you're gonna have to click away from that. Let's go to this one. Will Creighton cover the 12.5 point spread? They were -12.5. What did Creighton win by?
Oh, Creighton won by 17.
Okay, so they covered -12.5, but they didn't cover the first half spread. All right, and then will Akron score the first points of the game? Who scored the first points?
All right, let's go to the play-by-play. The first points of the game were scored by Creighton.
Creighton. Okay, so no, close those out. Let's go to Arizona Long Beach State.
All right, let's click back. Arizona Long Beach. Let's click back. Come on, ESPN. Say Arizona Long Beach.
Yeah,
right here. All right, what are we looking at?
Okay, will the first half total be over under 80.5?
Oh, first half total was under 76.
76. It was close though. Okay.
Yeah, very close.
Well, let's see. Will Arizona cover the -11.5 first half point spread? I don't think that happened.
No, it was 6 points.
6 points. Okay.
Yeah.
Will Arizona cover the -20.5 like total point spread end of the game?
It's 20.
20?
85
I knew they wouldn't cover. I bet Long Beach to not cover. Just got it. Okay. Let's see. Will the game total be over under 163.5?
150.
Okay, under. Will there be over under 13.5 total 3-pointers made?
Oh, hold on. Let's look at the team
game stats. You can stay on the game stats too, because I got a rebounds one in this game.
16.
16 over. Okay. And then will there be over under 68.5 total rebounds? So total rebounds, both teams.
Oh, punch the over is 97.
Whoa. Okay. Man, I think my college rebounding has got to, because they're constantly missing, I guess. Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to our next game. Our next game is UNC Wagner. Wagner. Oh, they're playing the Wagners.
All right.
Straight out of Germany. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Will North Carolina cover minus 12.5 in the first half.
Oh, yeah, they covered. It was 40-28.
Ooh, no,
They didn't
Not-
cover? No, they didn't cover.
didn't
Oh, you're
cover.
right.
It was at 12. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay. Will the first half point total be over 65.5? Over under 65.5. First half.
It was 68, so it was over.
Over. Well done. Okay. Will UNC cover total minus 25.5? Would they win by
Like for the total game?
Yeah.
It's 28. They won by
28. UNC covers. Okay. And will the game total be over 133.5? North Carolina.
It was over. It was 152.
Okay. Boom. And then finally, over under 38.5 total rebounds. UNC. Will UNC, so North Carolina, will they have over under 38.5 total rebounds?
Rebounds. They had 43 rebounds.
Woo, they hit the over. Okay.
Yeah.
Next game is Illinois Moorhead. This might be the last one we can do before second half starts.
Okay. Keep in mind, we already put in a lot of those picks. So
Yeah.
let me see which one. Oh, Illinois Moorhead. Okay. I got it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Will Illinois cover minus 11.5, the total point spread? Would they win by? Because Illinois won.
Yeah, they 16.
16. They covered. Okay. Will the first half point total, both teams be even or odd? Even or odd?
Oh, it's odd for the
Odd?
first half total, right?
Yeah,
It's odd. 77.
Okay. And then will the game total be over under 145.5?
Just looked at this. Game total is 154, so over.
Over. Okay. Let me save these. We just cleared out an entire sheet here for people. This is fun because we can now update the live leaderboard. All right. Looks like the second half is starting. What if Colorado State just goes on a magical run of just making everything they shoot this half?
Someone's gonna lose their job. That's just what it is. Oh, look at how many misses are on this court. You see the shot chart? Man.
It's just horrendous. It's so bad. All right, we're back, baby. Good to see everybody. Sorry we were ignoring chat for a little bit as we got. Oh, Freddie Airmail with a great new nickname, Leighton.
What?
Creighton Batiste.
No, that's why I go for Creighton every year. That's
it's
literally
like-
why. Yeah.
Oh man, that's really good. I never even thought of that. Freddie Airmail way ahead of the game. And Colorado scores the first points of the. No, they don't. That was just a foul. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Wait, Texas was at 27 to start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they hit that long three before the
They
half.
hit that long three before the half. All right, here comes our first foul shots, Leighton. Woo-hoo-hoo.
All right, but he has to. So
He has to
Colorado
make-
State they're the first team to shoot. That was a pick.
Okay.
But now he has to make them as the other pick.
He made them, and they're the first team to score. So he nails all three with one
Look at
foul
that.
shot. Colorado State. First team to score, Colorado State. And first team to make it, Colorado. Boom. 3 picks all in one shot, Leighton. Who'd have thunk? And he missed the second one. Listen, Colorado State is nothing if not consistent at this point. And then Colorado State comes back and hits a 3-pointer. They did it all, Leighton. Wow. That is something.
Yeah,
special.
I would like for there to be a run where this game gets closer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what do we have? Will Texas get to 30 before Colorado State gets to 20? So that's
we
that
do
pick
have
is
that one.
still alive. That pick is still alive. Oh, nice little long range jumper there for Texas.
All right, let's see some other picks we could do here.
Yeah,
Look at the team stats.
Yeah.
Going in, we have 5 assists.
Okay. 5
10
total
steals,
assists.
5 total assists, 10 total steals,
Okay.
2 total blocks.
I think we should do over under 4.5 blocks.
Okay.
Did we ever? You know what we never do is turnovers.
Yeah, the turnover. It's college basketball. Turnovers are high.
Yeah.
Over under 4.5 blocks.
For the game, because now you can do game. It does not second half, just
Yeah,
game.
total. Gotcha.
So just say like game total if that's how you want to do it. Okay, I'm going to check the rankings here. Nerdy in first place, 508. In second place, Yusifo. Hey, Yusifo, if you're watching this right now, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm not trying to be mean here. Okay. Update your Fanvatar. You still have the basic Fanvatar guy. Get in there and make your custom Fanvatar. It's just the bald Makuga. That's the base Fanvatar is just me. It's just me. It's a bald guy.
If you lost your hair at like the age of 8.
8. Yeah, very young guy. Yeah. In third place, the Road Dog Racer 24524 with 406, D Factor with 386, Cool One with 326, Woody the Duck with 325 in sixth place, and then we get seventh place Vo 22 Van and Jimmy Regis Hilton, who is Smart Control's uncle, and then Jimmy Tar in 10th with 284. And again, Regis Hilton, get in there and customize that Fanvatar, buddy.
All right, so we have 21 total turnovers right now.
Ooh, okay. You want to do over under 42 and a half?
Yes. See, we're right on. There it is.
42 and a half. Woody Duck said he missed a pick somewhere. Oh, man. That was an air ball.
See, Woody the Duck would have got the pick.
And we got a little hoop and some harm here, Leighton. Oh, no. Did they put that on the floor? God, I hate when refs call the foul, right? And then they go on the floor. Like they point it down. Just make everything a shooting foul.
Okay. Pick is live.
Pick is live. Pick is live.
Wow.
Fresh goes better with live with Mentos Fresh and
our largest lead of the night has been 16 points.
16. Currently, right now, it's 14?
Yeah.
Do you want to
16 total fouls?
Oh, 16 total fouls. So we should do over under 30 and a half fouls. That's what I kind of always set it at. It's usually what it should be. Boy confirmed me. I may or not have just dropped 100 spots in the rankings. Sorry, Boykin for MVP. Those picks start getting closed out. Cream rises to the top. Violin for you, Boykin. It's so sad.
No love.
No.
Pick is live.
Pick is live for fouls, right?
Yeah, we did do a poll earlier. What were the results?
The choices are yours and yours alone.
Oh, that's Olmec. Nicely done, Jesimola. Look at you. One of the most ruthless, but also just awesomest people of all time. Oh, that was a sick alley-oop. Texas is the first hit to 30, Leighton. We got our first to 30. It's 31-17. Texas up 14. Should we do like largest lead? Or should we do like, I'm thinking, will they go to like 20? Will Texas be up 20 at any point in the second half?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that?
No, we've done that.
We've done that before.
Yeah, will Texas have a 20-point lead?
Yeah. And then if they get a 20-point, we can go like 22, 24, 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just keep pushing.
Yeah.
All right, that pick is now live.
Pick is live. And we got an offensive foul being called. Damn it, Scar. How about this? Let's look at, okay, so it's their we just hit the 16, so first TV timeout, right? It's 31-17. Will Texas get hit? Because this can be 2 picks. It's 31-17, right? Instead of saying like, will Texas get to 40 before we can actually make it 3 picks if we wanted to. Will Texas get to 40 before Colorado State gets to 25? I think would be the right. That's the pick. 40, 25, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Do that.
Okay. That pick is live.
What do you mean they only need 6 more points to do that? Boykin MVP. Am I missing something?
Oh yeah. If Texas gets to, they only need 6 more points to have a 20-point lead.
Right.
30, yeah.
But again, it's kind of a back and forth game right now. Like Colorado State is maybe doing some things. Okay, so then my thought is, because then we can close it right, is like, will Colorado get to, because it's 41-17?
31-17.
Sorry, 31-17. So will Texas get to 42 with 10, like by the 10-minute mark?
Oh.
And then will Colorado State get to 27 or 28 by the 10-minute mark? We can make them both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Boykins MVP, 20-point lead, it can happen, but also it may only get to 18, and then it becomes a back and forth game, and it stays like between 14 and 18.
Pick is live.
But again, if it gets to 20, then we'll go like, will they get to 22? Will they get to 24? Like, we can live update that.
So what was the last one? Will Colorado State get to?
Because they're at 17 right now. I was thinking 28
by the 10-minute mark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think the final score is going to be, what did I say? What, 62 to 42 or something?
I think you said 62-43, like that. So a 19-point ball game. I mean, getting to a 20-point lead is difficult in college basketball, especially when it's a 10-7 game here. Not like 10-7 is the seeding, right?
Right.
Boykin for MVP. What do control points do in the app? Eventually, you're gonna that's gonna be like your status within teams, but a lot of that is gonna be explained. But you can check the white paper online.
Yeah. Oh, that Pizza Hut pizza looks great.
Oh man, does it ever?
I did the laziest thing yesterday, Josh.
What'd you do?
Went to the grocery store to buy groceries, obviously, to cook. Got home and said, you know what? I'm ordering Velvet Taco.
Dude, that's the classic though. You grocery shop, you buy a bunch of stuff, and then you go order takeout.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I'm probably gonna go to the sports bar after this.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. I mean, your girl's out of town. When the ladies go out of town, every meal is eaten somewhere, or you just like I guess I'll just have chips for dinner.
Oh yeah, I did Cheerios. No, I did do chips. I did chips and hummus last night. I was like,
See, there you go, dude. One time when I was growing up, my brother wasn't home for the summer. I think he did a summer semester at Penn State, and it was just my dad and my mom was out of town, so it was just my dad and I was working, and I got home late from work, and it was like, I don't know, 9:30 or so, and I didn't eat at work, and I came home and I thought maybe my dad had ordered some food, and he was sleeping on the couch when I got home. I was like, Dad, what'd you have for dinner? And he's like, pretzels and ice cream.
Thank you for the nutritional lesson, Dad. Thank you so much.
Boykin for MVP is going full truth in the chat. 100% agree. Cereal for dinner slaps.
Yes,
he is 100% correct.
Specifically, I do Cheerios and I add honey on top.
Wow.
Yes, I'm that guy.
You want to hear something disgusting my wife does? Okay.
Because then the milk tastes like honey. What?
Yeah. My wife adds Splenda to her cereal. Yeah. It's really disappointing.
No, see, I add extra sugar to Frosted Flakes. I'm that person.
That's you might want to see a dentist.
I know, right?
I've never been like an extra. I'm not like a sugary guy. Like the only thing sugary I usually crave is like either a donut or vanilla ice cream. But my favorite cereal is Crispix. I know that I love Crispix. What do you say? That's crap. Yeah. Oh, OVO Ghost's girlfriend is in Colombia too, huh?
Yep.
They're putting sugar on their cereal, Leighton. Am I right?
No, yeah, we know. Yeah. A little Narcos action. I see it.
Yep. All right, 33-17 here, Texas. What's our rebound? Do we do a rebound total yet?
Not for this half.
No, we can do this half.
50 total rebounds right now.
50 total rebounds. Should we go as high as like 80? 82? 83?
They're at 50. Let's go 83.5.
83.5. I like a lot.
Total rebounds.
All right, Colorado State. Again, Colorado State kind of keeping it tight a little bit. Boykin for MVP, who doubted our pick. They're only down 14. Colorado State just needs to actually like hit some shots.
Pick is live.
It's 35-19. Texas. The weird looking dude just hit one.
Life's full of tough choices, isn't it?
Texas field goal percentage 41.7.
Okay. What's Colorado?
State's at 22.9.
Okay,
Improvement.
gross, but not better than 14.
Yeah.
What is Trae Young talking about on his podcast? Do you think? Have you listened to it at all?
No, I haven't.
What if it was just like a Game of Thrones recap? Like he just did a recap of every Game of Thrones episode. From the point was just like, hi, I just finished the second book in Game of Thrones, and I'd like to do, and it's like a 7-hour podcast about his favorite things from the second Game of Thrones.
Oh my gosh, when does this end?
Holy shit, Trey! Like this is a 7-hour podcast. Or what if like we didn't know it, and Trae Young is just like a huge women's college bowling fan, and he's just like talking about like the Nebraska women's bowling of all this. Like,
well, I mean, he went to Oklahoma, so what if he's a big softball fan?
Huge softball guy,
softball guy,
yeah.
like
yeah.
That's kind of like Edwin Moses, the Olympian. His son played men's volleyball, so he's like a huge volleyball fan.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Was Edwin Moses? Was he the 200 and 400? Was that his events? Was he hurdles? Yeah. Colorado from deep. Come on, Colorado on the comeback. They're only down 11. See, I'm telling you, Texas may never sniff that 20-point lead. And it's 35-24. I mean, Colorado State could hit this 27 before Texas hits the 40. Wasn't that the pick, Lay?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. So the current active picks right now, will Colorado State get to 28 by the 10-minute mark? That is looking pretty good. Will Texas get to 42 by the 10-minute mark? That's looking less and less good. Whatever. Will Texas get to 40 before Colorado State gets to 25? They're at 24 right now. Things are, and all the other ones are kind of like more of big for the game, plus like the odd ones and everything. Hey, do you want to close out some more picks while we're here? While we're doing it?
Let's go ahead. Where are we?
Moorhead, Illinois.
All right, one sec. Let's pull this up.
That's our commercial break things. Like we're a full service pick and pull operation here.
We're here. We're a team.
Yes.
Moorhead, Illinois. All right, where are we at?
Moorhead, Illinois. Will the game total be an even or odd number?
Let's see. I think I had this already set up. Yeah, it was an even number, 154.
Okay. Even. And then will the first half point total be over under 71.5?
Oh, hold on. 77.
Ooh, over. High scoring game. And then finally, will Illinois score the first points of the game?
Let's go to this play-by-play real quick. It's right here. First points of the game were scored by Moorhead, a 3-pointer.
Wow. Nicely done, Moorhead.
Oh, they kind of, yeah.
I love when Shaq does things like you know why a prank show would never work with Shaq, right? Because he's too Austin, he's too big. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like that. It's like that Trevor Noah joke about Idris Elba playing James Bond. He's like, "Come on, you're like a spy in Switzerland." Everybody would be like,
"This is the black guy."
Yeah, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. South Carolina, Oregon. All
right, let's go to that game.
This might be a cool thing to do during, like the NBA and, what like baseball and stuff is closing out earlier picks during this so people can see themselves pop up the leaderboard.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right. Here we go. South Carolina, Oregon. Will South Carolina score the last points of the game? Let's
scroll down here. It's got to upload. The last points of the game were scored by Oregon.
Oh, and I did get a little cheeky on some of these, and I said yes, Cox, yes, and no, Cox. So
good job.
All right. Will South Carolina have the lead at halftime?
No, Oregon had the lead.
Okay, no, Cox. Will the game total be an even or odd number? Game total.
Game total is an even number, 160.
Even. Will Oregon score the first points of the game?
Let's go back. First points
Boom,
of the game.
Colorado State hits that 25 before Texas. It's now an 8-point ball game, Leighton. I told you Colorado State wasn't done. They were just cold.
Oh, yeah. Oregon scored the first points of the game.
Will Oregon score it? They did it. Oregon won the game. And then finally, will the game total be over under 134.5? Well over, right? It was 160, you said?
Yeah, it was 160.
Okay. All right. Closed out those ones. Next break in the action, we'll go to Dayton, Nevada.
All right, let me get that set up.
Here comes another 3 from Colorado. No. Dang.
Cool.
The bench wanted it. The bench wanted it bad, Leighton. I will say hitting like the leaderboards during these things and watching it tick, especially when it's like early on like this, is actually pretty exciting. Kind of like it. All right. Texas gets it. Now it's a 10-point lead for Texas. That 20-point lead thing is looking relatively safe. We only have a minute 40 before our 10-minute mark here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then let me close out that one. Oh, and they turned it over again. Oh, that was hideous. He went for an alley-oop and just like full on darted it at the backboard. Like his alley-oop, the alley-oop guy was like, "Oh, where's that going?" Oops, a daisy. All right. Let me see. Will Texas get to 40 before Colorado State gets 25? That's a no, sir. No. All right. Everything else is still active. Still active. And look at us go. Oh, look at us go.
Yeah, I agree with Woody the Duck. SEC basketball was kind of underwhelming. It was really a Big 12 year. For sure.
And Mizzou didn't beat a single one of them. LOL.
Not at all.
It's all right. I mean, Penn State is in the tournament like once every 10 years.
Okay.
I think I may have told you this story, maybe not, but and it's my favorite March Madness story. So Penn State, my freshman year of college,
Mm-hmm.
we had these two brothers, Joe and John Crispin. Okay, the Crispin brothers.
Okay.
Joe Crispin, he shot the ball so high. It was, I mean, it's something it would go out of like camera range and come in. Like it was such a high shot. Anyway, we make it to the tournament. When we made it to the tournament, when they announced Penn State making the tournament, people went insane. Like, right? Like it was awesome. Next week, opening weekend, we beat North Carolina on a Sunday night in the round of 32. Okay. Go to the Sweet 16. Penn State in the Sweet 16. Okay.
Okay.
So I'd never been there for a quote unquote riot. Right. But so we win and you start hearing people just screaming and they're like, get to Beaver Avenue, get to Beaver Avenue. That's where everything happens. Right. Now, I was in the East Halls dorm, which is so far away, but everybody started running. Like the whole campus is running to this. Okay. Couches are being burned and like thrown out of apartment buildings. My fraternity is right on Beaver Ave. So I'm like in the front lawn and there's like 100, 200, 300 people in our yard and everybody's going crazy, drinking, whatever. All of a sudden, cops start coming down on horseback with mace cannons. Okay. Mace cannons. And they are just dousing people with mace. Okay. It was, I don't know. I mean, they're like beating, it was wild, man. Okay. So, you know, that whole week after those riots, like all through school, they were like, hey, listen, and we were playing Temple in the Sweet 16 on a Friday night at Penn State. Okay. Things were going to get ugly, win or lose. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all week long, like cops are putting out things all over town. Like, listen, we're going to be out and about. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. Freddie Emil, yeah, cops on horseback. It was horse cops. They were coming down like the Central Park Police in Elf. Okay,
yeah,
like that. So we lose the Temple and we lose bad. It wasn't even a close game, and there's cops everywhere. And everyone's like, man, we don't have the energy to riot again. We lost the Temple by like 21 points, and so there's just cops on horseback everywhere, and we're just like kind of walking around late at night. And I've got a piece of pizza. It's like 2 a.m, but there's cops everywhere still. And I was like, hey, can I feed your horse this pizza? And the cop was like, don't touch my fucking horse. And I was like,
okay. All right. Sorry, Biscuit.
All right. My bad. like to this day, I've never been more scared of a police officer than when I was threatened by him to not touch the horse with my pizza. So that was that. Yeah.
Nice
Anyway.
story.
Thank you. I will say during those riots, I was running down Beaver Avenue with an American flag in a Speedo, and I was on the college newspaper, but it was just the back of my head. So they didn't see my
What
face.
year is this again?
2001. 2001 season. Yeah. You know what we haven't had today yet? I might do this pick tomorrow. I didn't do this pick today, but to start the day is, will any of the games go to overtime? There hasn't been an overtime game.
Oh.
Peanut FCF. What's that?
I said, do you want to put it up there or no?
I'll put it up tomorrow or like late tonight or tomorrow morning. It'll be for like, and like day 2 of the tournament. All right, 37-27. Let's rattle off some team stats. Leighton, what do we got? Like points in the paint and fast break points. What do we got?
All right, our points in the paint right now, we are looking at 30 points in the paint.
30 points in the paint.
Yeah, we have 26 turnovers.
Okay.
We're at 3 blocks.
Okay.
9 steals, 7 assists.
9 steals.
And 7. I think we are at 46 or 56 total rebounds. Let's see if Leighton's math is
should be 40. Should be 56, right?
Yeah, it's 56.
56. Okay. So we have total rebounds in there. Okay, there's 10 minutes and 14 seconds left. Neither team has hit. Texas could get to 40. Somebody just got a nice elbow to the face. Total accidental.
Yeah. 57 total rebounds.
57 total rebounds. Woody Duck, did you miss the tearing down of the goalpost? I was not there for any goalpost tearing down because when I was there, our football team was horrendous. We went to 1 bowl game in my 5 seasons at Penn State. And it was my senior year.
4 total 3-pointers.
4 total 3-pointers?
Yeah.
Do you want to go like 7.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Good call.
Yeah.
Woody the Duck making a solid point that maybe that cop was mad because I wasn't the first person to ask him if the horse wanted pizza. There was enough drunk students to be like, "Does your horse want pizza?" We had a place called Canyon Pizza, man. $1 slices. I wonder if they're still $1. There's no way. Inflation had to take that $1 slice away, right?
Yeah. Pick his life. I know inflation didn't take away the 99-cent Arizona.
What's the 99-cent Arizona?
Like the drink, the Arizona tea.
Oh, yeah, they're delicious.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Yeah.
I haven't had them in years.
Yeah. They're gonna call this. They're gonna try and call this in a flagrant foul. Come on. I think it was he like ran his face into the guy's elbow. And he's just got bony elbows. Oh, well, maybe might have been a decently purposeful elbow.
Freddie says it probably wasn't even the worst question the cop got that night.
Probably not.
Tell your horse to poo.
All right. The Chicago Bears insider, he said, this is a tweet I just saw at Stanford Steve. What's your best bets for the day? Missed the segment on Jay's show. And Stanford Steve replied, whoever Otani has. It's more like whoever Otani bets take the opposite. The guy who stole all the Otani's money, he lost like $4 million. Good Lord. No wonder he deferred all his payment. So his translator couldn't, quote unquote, steal from him. Oakland is winning at half. Yowzers.
Come on, Kentucky.
I would love, I love that, John Calipari is from Pittsburgh and everything, but I'm not a Kentucky guy at all. I'm not a big.
I get it.
Oh man. Okay. So Colorado State, what do we have? Colorado State getting to what? 32 by 10 minutes? What was it? Colorado State gets 28. No, 28.
Oh, it was 28. I thought we said 27.
Yep. Boom, they hit it.
Oh,
they just hit it.
Forearmed the crap out of that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He'll be all right. Dirt on it.
Yeah, just rub a little dirt on it. He
good.
Well, now, so Texas or Colorado State gets the ball back, which means they're probably going to spend some time. They're only down 10 here. They can make this a game. 10 minutes left.
I really wish Illinois would go back to their old helmets.
Just with the
Illinois. Yeah, now there's just a big I. It's just a letter I.
I know. It's like those Giants helmets that just have Giants written across them. You know.
Yeah.
I like those instead of the NY.
Yeah. I prefer the Giants.
Yeah. All right, Colorado State with the ball, unless they commit a turnover here. Oh, nope. All right, Texas can score. They got 5 seconds to score before 10 minutes. Not gonna happen. Nope, Texas doesn't happen. Doesn't happen for Texas. All right, so under 10 minutes to play here. Texas up 10. Colorado State really making this a ball game. Well, I mean, 10 is a lot in college basketball, unless they start making threes, and they're just been short all day. Just Peanut made a WWE reference in the chat that I will not recognize. The man from Pennsylvania does not recognize the chat. Man. All right. I mean, Colorado State, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I mean, they are just throwing everything from 3-point up, and they are not making anything. This is horrendous. I mean, all Texas has to do is really just stall this out, because we're gonna hit the under so far. The over under was 131.5 to start this game. Right?
Wait, what does that put their blocks at? Hold on. Oh, guess they don't count those. Oh yeah, we're at 4 total blocks now.
4 total blocks. We gave it 4.5, right?
Yeah.
No, Freddie Emerald, it was 143.5 on this game. I thought I saw 131.5. Well, there's a 3-pointer for Colorado State. Finally made one. I mean, they're basically like Fulton Reed and Mighty Ducks here. They're 1 for 5. Just keep shooting. You're going to make one of them. And if you play decent defense, Texas is going to give you the ball back. So now they're only down 7. This is wild. And neither team is above 40 points, Layton.
My gosh.
You know what's crazy is if like we had done the first team to 50 before we even watched this game and neither team hit 50, we'd have to delete the pick.
Is this like I think this is our first game where neither team has been above 50% shooting for majority of the game.
I mean, neither team has been above 40 for a majority of the game.
Yeah, because Texas is at 37%. Colorado State's at 26. This is bad.
26%?
25.5. It just dropped.
It just, because they keep missing.
The minute you spoke, it was like, dude.
They just missed a wide open layup bank shot. I mean, it is. All right, you want to put in a pick here? How about this? Will Texas get to 45?
Okay.
Before the 5-minute mark? That's a foul.
Yeah. What about will both teams be above 40% shooting?
40? I guess. Sure, take it. How about we tried that again by the end of the game, right? We're saying both teams
by the end of the game, will both teams be above 40% shooting?
I mean, we might as well put it at like 36.
Oh yeah, Texas is at 37. Yeah, let's just make it 36.
Yeah. Peanut asking a very solid question. Are they just up chucking shots or what's going on? Yeah, they're just throwing everything. All right, here we go. Let's look at some of these picks here. Texas 20-point lead. They didn't get that yet. Over under 30.5 fouls, 42.5 turnovers. Blocks were at 4. That's a 4. So we're doing that. Okay. All right. You want to do?
Is live.
All right, you want to go Dayton, Nevada real quick?
Yeah, I have that pulled up already.
Dayton won, right?
Yeah.
What team scores the first points of the game?
All right, one sec. Dayton.
Dayton. And then who's the first team to 10?
First team to 10 was Dayton.
Dayton. Will the game total be over under 136.5?
123. Under.
Ooh, under. Will Dayton have the lead at halftime?
Nevada.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then finally, will the first half game total, will the first half total be an even or odd number? First half total.
Odd number, 59.
Odd. Okay. And that pretty much gets us current because then the next game is Kentucky Oakland, and that's currently happening.
Yeah.
So all right. We are all cut up in picks. Let me update you on a leaderboard, buddy.
Oakland is up by 3 points.
Okay.
Oh, Gonzaga is dominating McNeese right now.
Is it McNeese or McNeese?
McNeese.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Learn something new every day. Here you go. Okay. Do you want to do a before the 5-minute mark for
What, Colorado?
Colorado State? What are they at right now?
Colorado State is, let me close that back out. There's no way. Are they at 32 points?
Yeah, because they just got that 3.
Oh, wow. This game is closer than
yeah, no, they're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're at 32. You want to do, will they get,
okay.
Will they get to 37, 38? What do you think?
238.
Okay. Before the 5-minute mark. We got 2:11 left. All right, I'm going to update everybody on the leaderboard.
All right, pick is live.
Texas is at 41. They just scored. Nice little long-range jumper. You got to imagine if you're not a Texas fan and seated behind somebody with a friggin' cowboy hat on at a sporting event. That's got to be.
You got to pluck it, right?
Yeah, that's just inconsiderate. Oh, Colorado with a little bit of shake and bake there. All right, let me read off these.
I don't know how we're going to keep up with how many times they say shake and bake at Talladega. Just don't know how we're going to do this.
We need one person counting the amount of times I say shake and bake. Or is it for like the founders?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it should be company wide.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Leaderboard update. Nerd E with a strong lead here, up over 100 over UCFO. 708. UCFO with 605. Cool One with 546. Racer 24524 tied for third with Cool One at 546. And then D Factor in fifth at 526. Rounding out in sixth place is Woody the Duck at 485. Essen Gull at 445. Irvin 666 at 425. And then Regis Hilton at 425. And Vo 22 Van at 406. So that's the current situation. 5:40 left to play in the first half here. Try for an alley-oop, but ends like everything Colorado State with a missed opportunity. Yeah. Okay. Well, Texas get to 45, and then we have the 36, and the other one is still live. So there's that. I have 3 points currently, and I am in 721st place. So, yeah. All right. And I just missed the Colorado pick. So, yep. They're not going to make. Neither team is going to hit this 45 or 37. Son of a nutcracker. You know what the worst part about college basketball is? Is like, oh, that's so short. Oh, it's actually long. Is like the foul dance at the end of basketball games. That was actually a sick runner in the lane. It's a 9-point Texas lead here with coming up on 5 minutes to play. Chuck a 3. Get a 3. Make a 3. Do a 3. Do it from there. Nope. 5 minutes is come and gone, and neither team hits it. Man.
Wow, this is you heard this whole like kind of thing people are making about Dion not visiting parents' homes to recruit.
Really? He's not doing it, huh?
Yeah, he's not doing it, but his quotes are like interesting.
What did he say? I hate parents.
Said I've never heard one guy say I chose this college because this coach came to my crib. The other one
I'm
says,
sure that's how everything works.
he says, I really and truly in all my heart believe that parents don't want me at their house. They want to see how I live, how I get down. I know when I was in college, I did not want Bobby Bowden in my house because I knew after 7 o'clock, the rats and roaches are going on parade. Yeah. I was like, I love Dion just for quotes. Just for like
The roaches and rats are going.
Hey.
What do they turn off the lights at 7?
I don't.
Yeah, like I mean,
Sort of.
I'll tell you a personal story. A good buddy of mine from high school, Joe Paterno, came to his house, and it's like that's the reason he went to Penn State.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Joe Paterno came.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole Nick Saban story. It's like, yo, he came to the house. We saw it in The Blind Side, right? Like all the coaches come to the door.
Exactly. It's like, I mean, unless the only person I don't want him in my house is Lou Holtz because he's, he's just in there spitting on my family talking,
Right.
Like,
all
right, Lou, that's enough.
All right, we got to mop up the house now. Thanks.
Meanwhile, and out front of Freddie Airmail's house is a statue of Lou Holtz.
Oh yeah, like a gnome. Well, it's like a Lou Holtz gnome.
It's a Lou Holtz gnome. It's a gnomst.
A gnomst.
It's a
Lou
gnomst.
gnomst.
Lou gnomst. Gnome Holtz. All right. Well, there's a good play by Colorado State, making it interesting. They're only down 6 now, Leighton. My goodness, 4 minutes left to play. Colorado State, now they're putting a full court press on. This is all of a sudden a flipping basketball game.
Are they playing this game at UNC Charlotte or are they playing at the Hornets Arena?
I would think they would play it because they're playing the one in Pittsburgh where the Penguins play. Usually the professional arenas are better set up for these things because they can sell booze and everything.
Yeah. I just keep seeing UNC Charlotte's logo on the tunnel, so it might just be like a partnership thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. 3:46 left in the game. What did the Duck say? Have you ever been to Missouri? To the campus, to the college campus, to Columbia, Missouri? I have not, but I've been to St. Louis. Does that count?
Yeah. I enjoyed St. Louis. I enjoyed the barbecue.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The Arch is cool. It's a fun town. I think it kind of gets a bad rap for all the violence, but I had a good time.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, listen,
was nice. I really enjoyed where the Rams used to play. I love that. That was really cool.
I mean, dude, like first week when we were in Atlanta, everybody was like, "Don't go outside at night; you will get shot." I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're okay.
No, you're fine.
like, don't go to that. What was that mall that they told us not to go to?
Come on,
Lennox. Yeah, don't go. To Lennox.
There was a couple shootings there, but it's fine now.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We
have metal detectors now.
Yeah. What did you duck? Yeah, Atlanta isn't worse than St. Louis. I mean, listen, every city has rough areas that you shouldn't be.
Literally every city.
Every city.
Yes.
Every single city. Okay. There's areas that you shouldn't go to. You should be aware of the situation. And if you do, just, I mean, I don't know why you're there, but don't act like an idiot.
Yeah. Stay in your car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run the red light, please.
Just run through. Where did the Duck says Grandpa and Dad have both been mugged in St. Louis. I'll tell you what, I got held up at knife point in friggin' Cologne, Germany. So if you can go somewhere, it can happen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I got robbed on a subway in Rome. I mean, it happens. The nicest cities.
I didn't get held up in Rome. I thought I would.
There's a lot of riffraff in Rome. You're gonna see it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right, these late games. I'm putting in all my picks now. I was supposed to end this stream by 5:45 for my wife to go to book club, but that is not looking amazing right now.
What book are they reading?
I don't know, probably something about like a murder or mystery. It's usually what it is.
Okay.
And then they have book club and they talk about the book for all of like 10 minutes. Then they just probably complain about their husbands for the other hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Except for Amanda. She'd never complain about me because I'm obviously.
You're awesome. You're awesome. Yeah.
I'm awesome. Yeah.
Amanda, how do we get a man like Josh? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you're probably like standing outside the door, like, yeah. Ask that question again.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I got you. I mean, he's so nice and fun and cute and like hilarious. I'm like,
oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. All right, we should maybe put if we do have to end this stream a little bit earlier because of the family situation. All of our picks are just full game picks. They're not like we have to like search high and low for them or be watching live, right?
Right.
So let's go
Did
until
we do the 5-minute mark one? That's the only one we had to because we're in 3
yeah,
minutes.
and that's come and gone. I hit them both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. We're good.
I mean, it's 47-38. Let's go to 2 minutes. If it's still like a 10-point game, right? I think we could probably end it. But all right, Colorado just missed another 3-pointer. So there's that. What are we at 3-pointers right now?
Look at OVO goes.
What's OVO Go said? Book club is just how to get away with murder for moms. It is. You're right. You're 100% correct.
Gosh, 6 3-pointers.
6?
6. Then we have it
Our
at 7
over under 7.5.
Wow.
7.5 3-pointers. Texas doesn't care. What's Texas's points in the paint? And then he's got another hoop in the harm. They're up 11 now.
Texas points in the paint is 24.
Do you want to do a Texas points in the paint over under 30.5?
Yeah.
32.5?
I'll stick with 30.
30.5? Okay. I mean, we're about to go under 3 minutes. And they're up 12 now.
Yeah. That'd be crazy if they hit that 20-point over lead.
I know.
Pick is live.
Okay. Coming up on, yeah. I mean, Colorado State at this point, like, don't give up on what you're good at. Is missing 3-pointers. Just missed another one. And they got an offensive rebound on that. Where are we rebounds wise? Are we because 83.5 was our bet here.
Where are we at? I think we're 74.
Okay, it's gonna come close to that.
Yeah,
I bet we hit the over on that. And they just turned it over. There's what's our turnovers at?
29.
Oh, 42.5 was our total game turnovers. I think we might have overjuiced that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We doubted them too much. Yeah, Texas is at 39% field goals and Colorado State's at 27.
Well, they just keep missing. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a high school basketball game with the teams that aren't that good in your conference.
Yeah.
Like final score, Upper St. Clair 48, Mount Lebanon 40, and a barn burner. That was my high school and my high school rival. All right, I'll give you what current NBA owner went to my rival high school of Mount Lebanon in Pittsburgh. What current NBA?
Can I name the team? I don't know all their names. Can I name what team they own?
Yeah.
Went to your high school.
No, went to my rival high school.
Went to your
Not
rival high school. The
I went to
owner of the owner of the Chicago Bulls.
No.
No. Can I get one more guess?
Yeah, I'll give you another guess.
Owner of the.
I'll give you a hint. He's a
Okay.
very popular owner.
Oh, the Clippers?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mark Cuban went to my
Wow.
rival.
Wow.
Yeah. How about that?
Interesting.
Like that one?
Well, I didn't think of Mark Cuban as popular owner. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty popular, right?
No, he's very popular. I just don't know why I didn't think of him.
Yeah. Where are we at fouls, Leighton? Fouls.
24.
24. Okay, that was 30.5. What about blocks? Are we still at 4?
We're at 5.
Oh, we hit the over. Let's go. All right. Everything else is we can't.
I think fast break point sums up tonight's score.
Tell me.
4 total. This is 4 total fast break.
This is just horrendous. I mean, we were here little behind the scenes for all of you. Leighton and I were going to do the 1:00 game between USC and South Carolina and Oregon. Okay. But I had some family stuff come up. So I was like, all right, let's push to the later game. So we picked clearly The worst basketball.
yeah, he tells them.
Because right now, this is like the first quarter of an NBA game. It's 50-38. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
When we can, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do one more in-game pick. Okay.
You want to do like a will Texas get to 55 before Colorado State gets to something? Gets to 42 or 43?
Well, they did so timeout. Yeah, Texas just called a timeout. You just want to call it? You want to call it?
All right, I'm good with that. I'm gonna go get some wings.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We hope you all had fun with us tonight during this atrocious basketball game. But we had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the Fan Controlled show. Stay tuned. I'll close out the rest of the picks, obviously, tonight when all the games end. And there'll be a ton more picks tomorrow, obviously. And Nerdy watches less tennis picks, more NCAA. I haven't done a tennis pick since the Australian Open, which was like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
But yeah. And we'll be back tomorrow. Leighton, what time is that game tomorrow? Is it 1:10?
Auburn Yale is it's like 1:10. Hold on.
Yeah, 1:10 Pacific, 4:10 Eastern, I think. Thanks all for being here. And a quick update on the rankings. Nerdy still in first place at 748. Yeah. Cool One at 606. Racer 24524 at 606. That rounds out our 1, 2, and 3. So it looks like Texas is just kind of killing clock here now.
415, 115. That's what it is.
Say it again.
415.
115. Okay. So we'll see you guys tomorrow around like 105-ish. We'll go live and we'll do that entire game from like 1 to 3. Oh, wait, shoot. I have a call with that NASCAR newsletter at 2:00.
So we need to choose another game.
We might need to choose another game.
We do like an earlier game.
You want to do like an early morning game?
Yeah.
Here, let's look. Let's see what the fans want. Let's look at these games.
All right, let's look at these.
All right. Because the first game is what? It's at like 9:40 a.m. my time, right?
9:15. It's Northwestern Florida Atlantic.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah, I'll be up by then. Well, obviously I'll be up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that'd be cool.
Yeah. So because that's a 9-8 game. We could also do Colgate Baylor. I think that might be a blowout, but that could be like a big upset. What do you want to do? You want to do Northwestern Florida Atlantic?
Yeah. Let's do Northwestern Florida Atlantic.
Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Pacific, 12:15 p.m. Eastern for Northwestern Florida Atlantic. Get ready. I hope Jess Samola didn't start making a graphic for that other matchup that we were going to do.
Associate us with the loser. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Please tell me you didn't start making a graphic for that. Is she going to put in a Oh, no.
Like she already did. All right. Sorry.
In. And we will see you tomorrow. Until then, power to the fans.